Hello, here we will talk about cumulative frequencies. Whenever we are collecting the frequencies for different class interval and then we need to create cumulative frequency column. So first of all, we need to understand what is the cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency we can define like the total frequency of all values less than the upper class boundary means different type of the class interval. It's inclusive class interval, exclusive class interval like 10 to 20. So these class interval will have some kind of the frequencies. So that is the and number of class intervals. So the upper class boundary of a given class interval is called the cumulative frequency up to and including that class. It is important, including that class interval. This is called cumulative frequency. Now we have one example. We'll have more clarity. Whatever we have discussed in this slide, we'll get all the points here in this example. Suppose, for example, here we have an example like age group and number of women. So different age group like 15 to 20 age group, there are 3 women in that age group, and 20 to 25 age group 7 women, and 25 to 30 there are 15 women, and 30 to 35 there are 21 women, and age group 35 to 40 there are 12 women, and age group there are 40 to 60 40 to 45 there are 16 women. So for each class interval we have a frequencies value. This is called the frequency for individual class interval, and once we'll add all the frequency we'll get total number of the class interval. Here it would be the 64 once we'll add all the values. Now point is to create the cumulative frequency. So in cumulative frequency there are two types of the cumulative frequency. First one is the less than cumulative frequency or more than cumulative frequency. Why we are calculating these two? What is the need of these two kind of the cumulative frequency? Once we create the ogive curve graphical representation, there one curve is known as the ogive curve. For that curve we create that curve we required cumulative frequency less than. This is the less than and more than cumulative frequency, and this intersection point, this is the horizontal line. This gives the median value of given data set. For that point of we need less than cumulative and more than cumulative frequency. So see here how we'll get the less than cumulative frequency. So first class interval corresponding value will take, that is the 3, and then we'll take the next class interval value 7 plus we'll take the 3 and which is equal to 10, and next we'll take the this value 15 and plus 10 will get 25 here, and same way we'll take this value 21 and plus 25 and we'll add it, we'll get 46 here this value, and then we'll add again 12 and plus this 46 and we'll get here this 58 value, and now again we'll add 6 plus 58 and then we'll get the value equal to 64. This is the less than cumulative frequency column. And for more than cumulative frequency column We'll do same thing, but we'll start the upper class interval, last class interval, which will start from this frequency will take, and this is which is a 6 plus 12, which is 18, 18 plus 21, which is 39, 39 plus 15, which is 54, 54 plus 7, which is 67, 61, and 61 plus 3, which is 64. So this is way how to calculate the cumulative frequency column, and with help of this method we can find out once different class interval is given and different frequency is given, we can calculate less than cumulative frequency and more than cumulative frequency to create the ogive curve and to create the mean for group data, and it is very useful for calculate the median for group data where cumulative frequency is required. Thank you.